Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Patience. I am your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you officious. Oh, Spirit's calling me officious. Thanks, Spirit. I am your host of Spirit News on Spotify. Over there, we teach you about your non-physicalness, about energy, about how you're a non-physical being, having a human experience. And I'm here on the YouTube doing psychic development. I'm honoring my childhood psychic gift that I just started developing 4 years ago with the help of my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. And we are bringing forward another message from God that they want to bring forward. So we're just going to tap in and see what comes up and do psychic development while we do it. We got Spirit here with us on the necrometer that will be helping us, and we'll see what comes up. Okay? Spirit, where shall I go? Where? Okay, you know what? I'm going to do my I found it cards because I love them. I love them. Let me see. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of validation for my psychic gift, and it makes me so happy to be of service, to use my psychic gift for good, to be able to bring the messages forward for you guys. I'm your astral journalist, bringing you higher perspectives of linear views at Spirit News. And it's my honor to do so. It really makes me happy. It makes me feel emotionally good. And that's what we teach you on Spirit News, how to follow what makes you feel emotionally good. What makes you feel good emotionally will be what's best for you, what's meant for you. Anything that is hard or puts detours in your way or, hey Kevin, anything that is hard for you to do isn't meant for you. Spirit just said probably. It's supposed to be easy. It's easy. It's easy. We teach you how to change the way you talk, how to speak more abundantly. Teach you 2 on the clock. And it is our pleasure to do that. We document our whole ascension process. Oh, thank you, Devote. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you guys. Hugs. I give you hugs. I give you love. Love, love, love. It's all about love. Love is the key. Loving yourself. We teach you that on Spirit News. If you want to know more about energy, you can go over there. It's on Spotify. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. All right. You ready? Let's tap in. Do a flute. I said do a flute. I'm sorry, I can't do a flip. I'm in the car. I can't do a flip anyway, so I don't flip through hoops unless it feels emotionally good. Oh man, what do we got here? Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Something about Cruella de Vil, you guys. What do we know about Cruella? We know that she had to look a certain way. Confirmation. I just got a text message, confirmation. I know that she had to look a certain way. She had to present herself a certain way. She was very interested in her fur coat. She wanted a coat made out of puppies. I know that. She had no problem killing 101 puppies for her jacket, which is psychotic, really. She was wicked. She was wicked. Yeah, and it's funny, she's got the black and white hair, which really says to me this person is going to have a very black or white way of thinking, and they're not going to be very flexible. They had 2 henchmen. So this could be about a closet. So this could be about a group of 3 people. 3 people. Look at the handlebars on this bicycle. It's like round. Oh, hi, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. Hugs to you. I give you love. Thank you so much for your support. It's my honor to be of service. So, this is interesting. There's a few people that have been left out in the cold. I I got another confirmation. It looks like, look at these two people. They look like they're looking for someone. They look like they might be looking for someone. One of them's like, what do I do? And Cruella DeVille looks like she's just like delusional, like in her own world. Like things are just going about, things are going. Why is everything about race in life? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. It's funny because Spirit told me that this is just a little side note, and it always sticks with me, and I really like it when people bring up race. They said if aliens were to come down right now and land on your front lawn, they wouldn't get out of the ship and say, "Take me to your black leader, white leader, your brown leader." They would say, "Take me to your human being." They would say, "Hello, human being." So we're not actually a race. We're not like races. We're one race. We're human beings. And division, yeah, we've been put into division by false leaders. But we're actually one human race. We're human beings.
In fact.
Spirit said, in fact, there's so much going on in this picture. It feels like, look at the smoke too. There's like smoke. It literally is making, hi Zara, it's making me, feel confused almost. And there's a bunch of puppies up here in the attic. Spirit always says attic too. Something about a house. There could be a house where there could be children involved. There could be a number of children involved that may be being watched after by some wicked witch or something, or by some kind of person who is obsessed with looking like they have money. She also has red gloves on, which tells me that she needs to have financial security. She's obsessed with finances, with wealth, with she also may be quite lusty. She may operate in a real sexual energy. I also see a bluebird here, which tells me about what tells it usually signifies a guardian or like an ancestor or spirit. So spirit's watching some kind of.
I don't know.
Spirit's like, I don't know what's going on with these people. Look at this guy. He's like, I don't know. He's like, what do I do? I don't know. And this guy looks like he's on a mission, like he's looking for something. There's definitely. This could be in London, maybe. It doesn't have to be. But I know 101 Dalmatians is in London. And I've really like drawn to this bicycle because look at the weird handlebars. Something, some kind of cycle, some kind of circle. There seems to be a cycle that's being repeated, or a cycle that's maybe a new cycle. Maybe there's a new cycle. And then look at these two puppies. They're outside in the cold. They're outside of the house trying to get in. There's also car marks right here, or tire marks right here. Thermal. Let me turn this up. So there's something that's being done in a hurry. Something that's being done maybe erratically, or it feels very chaotic. Someone who's, oh, I see a green hat here, and this person has green on. So someone who's trying to wear many hats, someone who's trying to make themselves appear like something they're not. They also have, they look like they're on a mission, like they're about to accomplish something, or they're trying to accomplish something. This person's looking at Cruella DeVille like, what do I do? And Cruella DeVille looks a little mad. She looks like she's a little, like, going crazy. Because there's a lot of chaos, and she's just like, you know, it's just kind of weird. I see a lot of smoke, but it's not like coming from anywhere. There's this smoke here and this smoke here. So some kind of illusions are being placed. Maybe the smoke is in front of this attic, so it's trying to hide something. There's someone who's trying to hide something. Something they do at night. There's also this car. They could possibly be trying to transport something or
Kimberly.
load something up. I don't know. All right. Continue with the clues, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to live in London. It could just be a city. It could be a city, like a populated city. City life. I just know 101 Dalmatians is, I think it's in London. But it doesn't have to be. You gotta take it where it resonates. Star. Spirit said star. Spirit, please give us another clue. Wild animals, and it's the 101 Dalmatians. Come through, Spirit. Something about wild animals. I have a lion, tiger, jaguar, cheetah. The lion can represent both a magnificent wild animal, the king of the beasts, and the tragedy of a caged animal in a zoo or a circus. Someone wants to be represented like a lion. They want to have powers of leadership. But they may lack compassion. They want to appear like they have the heart of a lion, and they want to get respect as an authority figure. But they're the animal. There's some kind of zoo or circus going on. It kind of felt like that. This person may want that. Maybe that's why Cruella looks like she's acting like nothing's going wrong or something. But then these other guys are like, "What do I do? What's happening?" And she's like, "La la 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 cigarette." She's just like in her own world. She wants to appear like she has authority or power or respect. But the biggest tiger.
Dead bodies.
Spirits of dead bodies.
Forsaken.
And forsaken. This person might have hurt somebody. They're trying to conceal themselves like they're sleek and agile, but really they're running out of patience. Hey, that's me. They're running out of patience and they feel themselves lacking in some qualities. They're finding it hard to walk away from something. They were trying to be a successful hunter. Confirmation. They're trying to be a successful hunter, but they may have tried to do something fast. I told you they were trying to do I told you it looked like they were doing something fast. Come through, Spirit. They're trying something that they're not understanding subconsciously is urging them to stop moving so fast to chase down something, some opportunity. Because they're lacking control. They're hunting someone down. Didn't I say it looked like this person was looking for someone? Interesting. Where to, Spirit? I don't know. I have so many options. I have too many options. I'm like overwhelming myself. Witch! Spirit just said witch! Cruella de Vil's a witch! Burned! She's being burned! They burn witches at the stake. Let's do words. Spirit, what the heck's going on here? Please tell us more. Please give us the clues we need to know. Juncture. Juncture. Appoint a time, especially one where two things are joined. At this juncture, I think it would be a good idea for us to take a coffee break. Crisis. Crossroads. Spirit said criminal. Spirit said criminal and witch. This person's at a juncture, at a crisis, a crossroads. They're trying to do something fast, but they may have people who are like, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe this is like not the right move. Maybe, but just like this guy, he's like, are you sure? And she's like, oh, she seems to be kind of losing it a little, I think. She's a criminal. She's doing something criminal that she's basically making other people do criminal acts for her, I think. Prodigal. Lavish, wasteful. Didn't I say she's like some person who wants to appear like she's lavish, extravagant? But she's wasteful. The prodigal son quickly wasted all of his inheritance on a lavish lifestyle devoted to pleasure. This person's wasted all their money. They may have stolen some kind of inheritance or wealth, and they've already spent it on a lavish lifestyle. Some kind of witch. Opprobrium. Public disgrace. After the scheme to defraud the elderly was made public, the treasurer resigned in utter opprobrium. Discredit, disgrace, dishonor, shame. This person's stealing from the elderly? That's awful. They may have stolen some elderly person's inheritance, or maybe the elderly person gave their inheritance to somebody else. What up, homie? Blight. The farmers feared that the night's frost would blight the potato crops entirely, to afflict or destroy. This person knows that they're causing damage, but they're still doing it. They're still doing something. What are they doing? Vernal. Related to spring fresh. They're trying to appear... Money. Spirit just said money. Bee basked in the balmy vernal breezes, happy that winter was coming to an end. Oh, I'm getting a nauseous feeling. I don't know why this person's making me feel nauseous. Ugh. Hold, please. Ugh. This person making me feel nauseous. Margie! So, this person's trying to afflict or destroy or damage some kind of something that they feared. They may be trying to destroy evidence of something they did. Yeah, money, jealousy, and envy, roots of evil. They're trying to destroy something that's vernal, something that's youthful and fresh, spring-like.
No plan.
No plan. Well, they're like rushing to get something done that they don't actually have a plan for. Something to destroy someone who's spring fresh, who's youthful. They want to afflict or destroy them. Keen. Having a sharp edge, intellectually sharp, perceptive. With her keen intelligence, she figured out the puzzle in 10 seconds flat. They don't want someone who's spring-like and youthful to figure out what they're doing. Because they've been defrauding or stealing from elderly people, or it even says the treasurer resigned. This could be like a political figure. I don't know, take it where it resonates. Or they're just stealing, like, someone's inheritance. Bevy. A group. As predicted, a bevy of teenagers surrounded the rock star's limousine. Yeah, this is there's 3 people, but there's a bunch of puppies in this. There's a bunch of puppies in this house. They don't have to be puppies, but it could be a group of young people that maybe it's a witch, so it could be like a... John? It's a witch, so it could be maybe like a order or secret society or something. I can't pick this up. Okay. Equivocate. To use expressions of double meaning in order to mislead. When faced with criticism of his policies, the politician equivocated and left all parties thinking he agreed with them. Ambiguous, evasive. This person is doing some kind of double meaning to, I think they're misleading their workers or whatever. They're trying to get their workers to do the dirty work for them. Tom? Wow, this person feels so weird. I have to cleanse my energy. They feel so weird. Spirit, please remove any energy that is not for my highest good. Please reactivate the golden bubble of love and light. I might have protection. Yeah, let me light some Palo Santo, because this person feels so gross. Oh, I don't like it. This is not mine. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, this person feels awful. Here we go. I'm sorry. I gotta light some protection, because this person is some kind of witch or something. She's lost her mind, really. I can really feel a disconnection in her. She is not normal. There's something wrong off with her. She's trying to mislead people. She could be lying about something. Ooh. Oh my god, that feels so much better. Get out of here. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Woo.
Grace.
Thank you. Spirit just said I have grace. Thank you. Unless someone's named Grace in here. Hey, Jacoby. Evil in-laws and their minions. Yes, definitely. Definitely minions. That's a great word. There's definitely some minions here. But she's setting them up for failure. She's setting them up for some kind of failure that she knows isn't going to work. Because she wants to try to destroy somebody who's intellectually sharp and perceptive. I think someone who could possibly, it says, with her keen intelligence, she figured out the puzzle in 10 seconds flat. There could be somebody who's figuring out. Feel happy. Spirit said feel happy. I think this, I just got confirmation too. I do see a bluebird, so I think these people are being watched by God and by Spirit. I don't think what they're going to do is really going to pan out, but they're still trying. They're trying to destroy or afflict someone who's fresh and youthful. What's this? Demagogue. Demagogue. A leader or rabble. A leader or rabble-rouser, usually one appealing to emotion or prejudice. He began his career as a demagogue, giving fiery speeches that... Didn't I say political? This could be somebody who's like connected to some kind of politician or something. There could be something. They stole someone's inheritance and they spent it all up, and now they're trying to hide something that they did. They were being wasteful and lavish. They spent all the money up. What else, Spirit? Please be with me to give the messages. I'm so grateful to be here. It's my honor to give the messages, to get a higher perspective of a linear view. They plan on coming... Too many. They plan on coming towards you because they have a self-serving manner. A yes man, a sycophant. Yes, yeah, a minion, a yes man. Dreading criticism, the actor surrounded himself with admirers and sycophants. Everybody's too scared to stand up to this person, this feminine witch. It's like, it's just how these minions look. They're like, what? Where do we go? They don't know what to do. They don't know how to stand up to this person. They fear her. And she gets off on it. She's like, she loves that shit. Symbiosis, cooperation, mutual helpfulness. The rhino and the tick-eating bird live in symbiosis. The rhino gives the bird food in the form of ticks. Oh, and the bird rids the rhino of parasites. Association, interdependence. These people are codependent on them, on this witch. They like live in a house or something. Some kind of house they may have stolen. It's kind of like reminds me of a commune, like, or a compound or something. It may be like a patch of land or something, or where they like keep their minions, or like people who are like, she gets off on bossing these people around, but she ran out of money. So she has this cockamamie plan that she's making her minions do for her that's not even a plan. Spirit said no. House. House. Parlay. Discussion, usually between enemies. The parlay between the rival cheerleading teams resulted in neither side admitting that they copied the other's dance moves. Dialogue, negotiations, talks. This person wants to come, they're sending someone towards you to express a double meaning in order to mislead you. They want to have a discussion, parlay between enemies. This is an enemy of yours, or they view you as an enemy. They want to, the person's like, I don't want to talk to them. Why don't you talk to them? It's like, nobody wants to come talk to, why do they need to talk to collective? Why do they want to come talk to the collective and mislead them? Acme. The highest point, the summit, the highest level or degree attainable. Just when he reached the acme of his power, the dictator was overthrown. Because this dictator's about to be overthrown. This person's running out of power. Running out of power. There seems to be some kind of peak that's being reached. They're being surrounded, and there's sirens. They're being surrounded by the cops. Oh my gosh. Invidious, envious, obnoxious, or offensive, likely to promote ill will. It's cruel, Cruella de Vil. Come through, Spirit. It's cruel and invidious for parents to play favorites with their children. Discriminatory, insulting, resentful. This person could be using children against you. This person could be using children against you to try to take you down or destroy you in some way. They know that you're intellectually sharp and perceptive, and they don't want you to figure out the puzzle. They think that you're youthful, and they don't want something they've been doing that's wasteful and lavish to come to an end. So they want to afflict and destroy you. They want to send someone towards you to express a double meaning in order to mislead you, because something that they worked with a party with, a group of people with, is coming to an end, and they view you as an enemy. They want to come to you like they want cooperation, or maybe you want cooperation. You want it to be easy. You want it to be association. Like, you don't want it to be like this, but they're envious of you. They're obnoxious. They're offensive, and they promote ill will because they're a witch. They're just a witch. That's what witches do. Yes, Jacoby. Interesting. So, what happened with them? Let's see. What happened with... Why did they spend all the money? Where did the money come from? Tell your family you lost the house key, and we're talking about a house. Your family. My home. Spirit just said my home. Your family pretended to lose the house or something, or didn't tell you about a house or Something. Describe why you got banned from a restaurant. They purposely kept you out of the loop about a house that could possibly be yours. They may have stolen it from you. They have the house key to it, but they ran out of money, so they can't even afford to pay for it or something. Tell your Tinder date they look nothing like their profile photo. Something about your identity. They may have stolen your profile photo for something, or they had to do, Spirit said undocumented. There might be something they did to change documents, or to something to steal this house. Explain how you got trampled by a pack of goats. They may have overpowered you in some way. Something that they did that was illegal was some kind of documents and your photos to trample you because they're a pack of goats. Jeremy. Reveal to your significant other that you're a werewolf. They may have turned people against you in order to gain some kind of power over you, or to they may have revealed to your significant other something about a house. Your significant other may be involved in some kind of inheritance you have. Why did they involve their spouse? Petition your work to allow you to have a specific parking spot for your horse. They petitioned to your spouse to work with them so they could have a certain amount of some kind of position, a specific spot. They needed a position, for this to work. They often went to your spouse to create some kind of position to make this work, so they could get this, so they could steal from you. What's the worst part of school? What? I don't know if this is true, but I'm going to say it. They could have possibly took some kind of courses or classes just to learn certain things about the law or something to make this happen. That's crazy. They went to school to learn something to just steal from you? Okay, they should have just used the skill of going to school. That's weird. Something with learning something. They took classes maybe with law or business or something. Something to have 11, something to have some kind of knowledge of, what was the best part of middle school? Another school reference. This could have been something that happened when you were in school or something like that. I think it could be both, actually. I think it could be both. It could have been something that happened. They took these classes while you were in school or something. Tell your significant other you're breaking up. Two significant others in school. They may have... Okay, I'm just going to say it for the data. I don't know if it's true. But they could have possibly approached more than one significant other you've had in your life since high school or something. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so diabolical. What is going on here? Oh, it's getting really dark. Introduce your old best friend to your new best friend. Why are they involving everyone you know? It's everyone knows about this house except for you, collective. And it's your house. It's very weird. Ask a friend to go skydiving with them, but don't tell them the activity. Yeah, didn't I just say everybody knows about this but you? This is some elaborate this is literally Cruella de Vil. This person's diabolical. Whirl, yeah, it's sending you for a whirlwind. What's the hardest? What's the hardest part about being a ghost?
Wait and see.
They could have possibly unalive or tried to unalive you. What? For a house? So you wouldn't know about a house? Like, why? Why can't you just know about the house? Why do they have to keep it from you? Why did you fail the test that you needed to pass? This was a test. God gave them a test to see what they would do. God put a carrot in front of these people's face, and they failed to pass the test. This was a test from God. That's why there was a bluebird. That's a spirit overwatching. Wow, they failed the test, you guys. Invent a new form of social media. Didn't I say they stole your profile picture? They may have done something with your profile picture on social media. Maybe they said you passed away on social media or something. Write a letter to an old teacher. I think they may have been coached to do this by some kind of like leader or teacher or someone who taught them how to be like so diabolical. And Spirit said they're a witch, so it could have been a witch. They're like an apprentice of some teacher witch or something, and they may have like talked them into doing this or taught them how to do it. Maybe that was the school. It's part of the worst part of school. Like maybe one of their teachers was actually a witch and took them under as an apprentice, and they started this whole thing to steal it. Why did they have to steal your stuff? Why can't they just share it with you? Why can't they just share it? Sari. Again, Spirit said Sari twice. Write a recall for a batch of cell phones that can't make calls. This person needs to be recalled. Spirit says this person needs to be recalled. This person's defective. Mayday! What's the most embarrassing thing that happened on your birthday? Do not even tell me that they were upset that you forgot their birthday. And that's why they're doing this. I will freaking die right now. I think that's why they're doing this, collective. Because you didn't say happy birthday to them or something. Oh my god. I can't. Tell a stranger you never want to see them again. Yeah, this person in your family was upset, or whoever this is, thought this would be okay because they were offended you didn't say happy birthday to them.
Inspector.
Why did you need an emergency appointment with your therapist? Come through, Spirit. Come through. This person needs to freaking see a therapist. Summarize astrology. I think their teacher is an astrologist that taught them how to use astrology to spy on you. Some kind of divination spying. Write a new verse for a love song. Suck. Spirit said suck. Suck arm. This person, not only were they mad at you that you didn't say happy birthday to them or something, but they're also upset because you found love or someone loved you or something to do with love. Write a phrase for a regrettable tattoo. They did something that they can't take back that's permanent like a tattoo. Something that I think it's that they try to unalive you. I think that's possibly what the cops could be coming to get them for, because there might be proof that because they're dark. There might be proof that there's receipts that they tried to unalive you because they were upset that you didn't say happy birthday to them. I'm not judging it, but I kind of am. Tell your neighbor you ran over their family pet. Yeah, they had some weird obsession with you. Something about they wanted to control you. They felt like they had a right to control you. Why did they feel like they had a right to control collective? Tweet your biggest fear. Something they feared? Why did you need an emergency appointment to see the therapist? So, they didn't want to admit. So they, oh my gosh, this is distorted field. This person has a distorted field. This person needs, they need their, they need a therapist. They need a psychotherapist. They need to be locked up in a mental institution because their biggest fear was losing you, but yet they did everything in their power to lose you and even tried to unalive you. But at the same time, they feared losing you. That's mental health. That is severe mental health. If you, at any point in time, want to unalive someone or even want to do any of this because someone forgot your birthday, that's a sign that your field is distorted and you need to heal. What did the message in the bottle say? They got some message. I think there's been divination spying on you.
Wait and see.
Wait and see. Thank you, Spirit. They did some kind of divination spying on you, or they do against your will, and that's how they've been keeping tabs on you. And they may have gotten a bad reading or something, or something they read in your astrology chart ended up not being what they planned it to be or something like that. And that's what the scavenge. They were being like a scavenger trying to find out things about you because something that they stole from you could possibly be coming back to you. And they didn't, they're trying at all costs to not have you get this house and this inheritance that they stole from you because you didn't say happy birthday to them. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But it's just like, I can't believe I'm saying that that's coming out of my mouth. And so they're not well, and they're trying to divination spy on you, but something that they were told or saw in your astrology chart was wrong. And so something went wrong in their plan. Nowhere to go. Spirit says they have nowhere to go. That's what they get for divination spying. That's a no-no. You can't spy on people against their will. Write an acceptance speech for the Nobel Prize. They thought they were gonna get away with this. Confirmation. They thought they were gonna get away with this, and they were gonna like have a big speech about it when you died. They were gonna be like, "Oh, I can't believe they're gone." Just so dramatic. Tell your child that their fish died. I cannot make it up. You could possibly have children collective. They were ready to tell the kids how you died because of something they saw in your astrology. They thought that they could take your life. Write an instruction manual on how to use a tissue. They're like, let me take one sheet of toilet paper and gently wipe my eyes so I can appear to be sad when she dies. Like, oh my gosh, this person's psychotic. Oh my god. This person has gotta go. This person's getting caught by the cops, though. Spirit, what happened? What happened with this person? Kenneth. Kenneth could be significant. What the hell's going on? Why did they think this was gonna work? Oh, I'll do it a couple more times, but Spirit says that this person's donezo. You're gonna get your inheritance back. You're gonna get your house back. Everybody's gonna get out of the house. They're all gonna be arrested because they tried to unalive you, and there's proof that they did it. 4 on the clock. Justice! I cannot make it up. Justice is here. Oh. Justice is here. You got nothing to worry about. It's being divinely guided. This person's out of control. They need to be stopped. Spirit is putting an end to this. The Lovers. It's going to be a happy ending for you. Love, harmony, alignment. You're going to be fine. Okay? You're going to get everything back. I love you so much, Collective. I hope this helps. Bye!